Are you feeling stuck in a rut and unsure where to start your wellness journey? Are you ready to ditch the overwhelm and take charge of your well-being? Do you ever feel overwhelmed by the idea of creating a wellness routine that actually works for you? If so, no worries, you're not alone. And I've got you covered. Join me on this week's episode as I guide you through the process of assessing your health and wellness lifestyle so you'll know just where to start to tune up your life with a harmonious routine. Welcome to the Sparkling Life Coach podcast. Welcome, Sparkling One. I'm thrilled to welcome you to another episode of the Sparkling Life Coach podcast, where our intention is to help you ignite the sparkle in your life and help you shine brighter than ever before. I'm Dee Diaz, your host, integrative nutrition health coach, and cheerleader in this journey toward a vibrant, vivacious life. I'd love for this to be your go-to destination for all things wellness, where you'll find tips, insights, and inspiration to help you craft a life that shines brighter than ever before. In each episode, we'll explore different facets of well-being, from nutrition and movement to stress management and self-care. We hope to open your mind to easy ways to implement what you learn in your daily life. And hopefully, you'll feel like you just chatted with an encouraging friend. This week's episode is all about creating that beautiful rhythm in your day, that magical dance of routines that nourish your mind, body, and spirit. So we're going to discuss how you'd go about crafting your very own wellness routine. But before we jump in, let me share a little bit about myself. As I mentioned, I'm a certified integrative nutrition health coach and essential oils wellness advocate based in sunny Orlando, Florida. And I'm passionate about helping individuals like you from all over the world to increase the sparkle in their lives with holistic health and wellness, nutrition, and essential oils. Because I believe everyone's life should sparkle. It should be exhilarating, energized, and filled with that effervescent sizzle that propels you through a brilliant, vivacious life. So I've made it my mission to empower you to sparkle from the inside out and live a life filled with joy, vibrancy, and purpose. This week, I wanted to share a little bit about how to develop a holistic health and wellness routine, but more importantly, a lifestyle. Because although most people understand that developing a holistic wellness lifestyle is important, sometimes they'll purchase a product we recommend, or listen to our webinars and masterclasses, or go through one of our courses, but they don't actually implement what they learn into their lives, or even think about it until a health challenge or something drastic comes up. But the truth is that our daily habits make all the difference in the world. Here at Sparkling Life Nutrition and Health Coaching, we found that as we live these principles and make a habit of using powerful natural products daily, we experience new levels of wholeness. Because it's a combination of lifestyle and healthcare. And when lifestyle is the focus, healthcare is naturally achieved and maintained. So usually, when you have a wellness consult with us, part of what we cover with you is the importance of developing a wellness lifestyle. It's not just healthcare or addressing symptoms. It's really a matter of developing a complete, holistic, natural lifestyle. So I thought it would be helpful to cover how we help our clients develop individualized daily health and wellness routines. Because we recognize that there are so many options, and this might make you feel overwhelmed. So today, we're going to focus on helping you hone into what your health priorities are and where to begin to develop and incorporate a routine that you can grow into that'll help you reach the goals to enhance your life. You see, just like a symphony is comprised of various instruments working in harmony, your wellness routine is made up of different elements that come together to create a beautiful melody of health and vitality. So let's break it down, shall we? You see, a wellness routine isn't just about checking off boxes on a to-do list. It's a lot like crafting a symphony of habits that nourish your entire being. Because from the moment you wake up to the moment your head hits the pillow, every choice or every note you play matters. We'll be focusing on 6 key areas of wellness, each one essential for creating a life that sparkles with vitality. Now, if you're able, get yourself a notepad, and I'd like you to assess where you are right now, health-wise. As we go through each area, rate yourself on the scale from 1 to 10 and see how you're doing in each area of your health. 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. This is going to help you to decide where you should begin. So the first area I'd like you to rate yourself on is nutrition and digestion. Imagine your body as a finely tuned instrument. It's important to make the right adjustments so your instrument performs at its best. If you want to continue the beautiful melody, you need to focus on nourishment, not just for your body, but for your mind and for your spirit. And so, how is your body, your instrument, performing? Are you nourishing your body with wholesome foods that support optimal digestion and overall well-being? Rate yourself 1 to 10, 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. The second area I'd like you to rate yourself on is movement and metabolism. Just as a symphony needs movement to come alive, your body thrives on regular physical activity. There are so many benefits of movement for metabolism, energy level, and overall vitality. Did you know that individuals who start their day with movement are more likely to report higher levels of energy and productivity throughout the day? Yes, by making movement a priority in your morning routine, you're setting yourself up for success from the get-go. In addition, it's also an act of self-love expressed by moving your body in a way that feels good. Whether it's a brisk walk, a yoga flow, a qigong practice, or even a spontaneous dance party in your living room. So, how are you moving and grooving? Rate yourself 1 to 10. The next area I'd like you to rate yourself on is rest and stress management. Like a restful interlude in a musical composition, adequate rest is essential for rejuvenating your body and mind. Imagine waking up to the soft glow of sunrise, feeling refreshed and energized. The first note you play, that first act, is a moment of gratitude that you've been gifted another day to bring your sparkle into the world. This sets the tone for the day ahead. So it's important to consider the quality of our sleep and to have effective stress management techniques in place to keep your nervous system in harmony. So, how are you doing in this area of rest and stress management? Rate yourself 1 to 10. The fourth area I'd like you to rate yourself on is reducing toxicity. Much like removing dissonant notes from a melody, reducing toxicity in your life is essential for optimal health, from cleaning products to personal care items. How are you supporting your body's natural detoxification processes? Are you exploring ways to minimize exposure to toxins in your environment? rate yourself 1 to 10. 1 being worst and 10 being best. And if you haven't yet, I hope you'll subscribe to the podcast because in later episodes, I'll be giving you some ideas of how to replace your current toxic products and instead incorporate natural, safe, effective, and affordable products into your daily routine and what that might look like as a supplement to your health and wellness routines to help you reduce the toxicity in your life. The 5th area I'd like you to rate yourself on is informed self-care. Just as a skilled musician cares for their instrument, practicing informed self-care is vital for maintaining your well-being. It's important to be self-aware, to set boundaries, and to have self-compassion as key components of a holistic wellness routine. Are you taking care of your instrument? It's the only one you get to play for the rest of your life. Let's learn to keep it in tune. Rate yourself 1 to 10. How are you doing in the area of informed self-care? And the last area I'd like you to rate yourself on is proactive medical care. This is the crescendo of our wellness symphony. It's a proactive approach to health that empowers you to take charge of your well-being and prevent illness before it starts. Do you recognize the importance of regular checkups, screenings, and preventive measures to keep you healthy and thriving? It's kind of like the practice before the performance, where you test your instrument to make sure that it's all tuned up and ready to play your beautiful melody. So, how are you doing in the area of proactive medical care? Rate yourself 1 to 10. Lovely. So, you've written down your ratings. Remember, 1 is worst and 10 is best. Now, I'd like you to check the scale. Do you have any 1s? Anything below 7? I want you to see them without judgment. Now, write them down on your list in order, 1 to 10. Okay, now think about this. If you could change just one thing about your health this year, what would it be? Where would you like to see improvement? What bothers you most from your list? More than likely, it's one of the items that you rated 1 to 7. But I want you to focus on just one item, then highlight it or circle it in red. Now, I want you to meditate on this. What would sparkling health look like for you in that area? You can journal if you like, but for no more than 10 to 15 minutes. There you are, Sparkling One. You have the first stanza of your health symphony. Yes, I know there are other uncompleted measures on your music sheet, but no worries. Let's begin the harmony here. Once you have that first stanza perfected, then you can go on to develop your musical score methodically. And this will be instrumental in your success. Each component of your wellness routine plays a vital role, much like the instruments in an orchestra. Whether it's nourishing meals, rejuvenating sleep, or invigorating exercise, recognize the unique contributions of each element and how they come together to create harmony in your life. And then work on finding your signature sound. Just remember that every musician has their own unique style and sound. Your wellness routine should reflect your individuality and authenticity. Embrace what makes you unique and don't be afraid to march to the beat of your own drum as you create a routine that resonates with your soul. So, how do you find your groove? Well, just as musicians find their groove when they hit their stride, finding your groove in your wellness routine involves discovering what works best for you. So experiment with different strategies. Listen to your instrument, your intuition, and trust that you'll eventually find your rhythm. When everything in your wellness routine is in alignment, your habits, your values, and goals, it creates a sense of resonance that reverberates throughout your entire being. This resonance is the key to unlocking your full potential and living a life that feels truly harmonious. And just as a symphony is performed by an ensemble of musicians working together in harmony, your wellness journey is supported by your network. It could be friends, family, and professionals like a nutrition health coach who cheer you on and lift you up along the way. Lean on your support system and remember that you don't have to play the solo. Your wellness symphony is a collaborative effort with each person adding their own unique contribution to the melody of your life. You will find as the days unfold that your wellness routine will continue to weave its magic. From moments of deep breathing to joyful movement breaks, each element is a precious gift to yourself. And here's the best part. You have the power to tailor your routine to fit your unique needs and desires. It's all about honoring the magnificent masterpiece that is you. My goal as an integrative nutrition health coach is to empower you and give you safe, natural options for your health. So I'll be discussing more on each of these areas of the wellness lifestyle because this needs to be a lifestyle, not just a goal. I hope you'll stay tuned as we continue to discuss ways for you to create a healthy, happy life in a way that's flexible, fun, and absolutely not so much about denial and discipline. The goal is progress, not perfection. And here at Sparkling Life Coach, you are and will always be in a judgment-free zone. So I invite you to embark on this journey of self-discovery and transformation. Embrace the beauty of routine, the art of self-care, and the boundless potential that lies within you. Together, let's learn, grow, and create a life that sparkles with vitality, joy, and radiant well-being. And since this is a podcast and you're probably listening while you're doing something else, I'm including a link in the show notes where you'll be able to download your lifestyle assessment form that you can fill out. I'm going to encourage you to do it sometime today. Don't put it off any longer. Then, after filling out the assessment form, if you'd like assistance with your health goals, take my 1-minute health and wellness survey to determine if we'd be a good fit to work together. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for tuning in to the Sparkling Life Coach podcast. If you enjoyed this week's episode and found value, please be sure to subscribe for more sparkling insights and inspiration, and share this with your family and friends. Remember, the power to craft your life's dream song is in your hands. Until next time, keep shining bright and embracing the symphony of wellness that awaits you. And don't forget to sprinkle a little sparkle everywhere you go. Ciao.
How often do you feel your best? At doTERRA, we believe that everyone deserves to feel their best. That's why we created the doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack. Alpha CRS Plus, Exio Mega, and Microplex VMZ. The Alpha CRS Plus Cellular Energy Blend facilitates the production of energy when cofactors CoQ10, alpha-lipoic acid, and ginkgo biloba leaf extract transport electrons to promote the creation of ATP, what the body uses as fuel. The active compounds in the XE-omega formula support a healthy cellular inflammatory response through a positive cascade within the cell and surrounding tissues that blocks the production of prostaglandins, which the body recognizes as discomfort. Microplex VMZ is a formula of vitamins and minerals that are commonly deficient in modern diets. The formula includes a balanced blend of antioxidant vitamins A, C, and E, as well as an energy complex of B vitamins. Discover for yourself why millions have made the Lifelong Vitality Pack an essential part of their healthy lifestyle.
Your health is an important investment, but with a 30-day money-back guarantee, you have nothing to lose in trying these amazing vitamins. They're what my family and I use. Remember, the foundation for wellness is nutrition and digestive health. If you want to be the healthiest version of yourself, the best way to take charge of your wellness is by building healthy habits. So get started today and make supplementation part of your routine. And I'll make sure to leave you my affiliate link in the show notes that'll unlock 25% off on all products ordered for a year.